Hello, class. It's great to be talking to you again, and had a really great time with you on Saturday. But man, that is a cold place that you live in. So I was preaching at the cathedral on Sunday in Minneapolis, and it went really well. I'm apologizing for getting this video to you late, but I had to sort of play catch up after I got back in town late Sunday night. Anyway, the readings this week are continuing the conversation about open communion, and there are 3 articles. The first one is, I don't actually have my list in front of me, but it's the one that's on the Moodle page. The first one is a sort of defense of the traditional practice of, I guess, what you'd call closed communion. It is actually a really well-written argument and is well worth considering just for the sake of having a clear statement of why some people are not as open to the idea of open communion as others. It's also important to note that it was published, I think, in 2004, and in the last 10 years the conversation has really developed, but it's the best thing that I could find. The second article on the list is sort of a short rebuttal to that argument from the same edition of the Anglican Theological Review. It's not particularly hostile or anything like that. It just tries to take the writer's information and deconstruct it a little bit. And then the third reading is from Ruth Myers, which she actually is considering the liturgy of my church, St. Gregory of Nyssa, so I thought it would be an interesting sort of third piece. It's a little sort of midstream between against open communion and for open communion. Ruth is a great scholar of liturgy, of course, and so what she has to say is well worth considering too. So there's 3 readings for this week. I will get the video introduction to next week's readings up earlier in the week, I promise. And until then, enjoy the readings, and don't forget to post on Moodle and enjoy having conversation with each other. If you have any follow-up questions from our time together in Faribault, let me know, and you can just write questions on the Moodle discussion forum, and I'll respond to those as I'm able. So, enjoy Epiphany, don't get too cold, and that's about what I got for you. Take care, and we'll talk together soon.